have to come with it all. I have to do more. Obviously, just to secure the win is doing just enough to get a draw.
On the outside, and I just want to help, like I said, the fighters that's up and coming,
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly training Lamont Roach for his rematch against Gervonta Davis. With Mayweather's elite defense and strategic mindset, Roach is refining his technique, footwork, and ring IQ. This training could provide Roach the edge needed to secure victory in their anticipated showdown. Lamont Roach's training footage looks incredibly sharp, showcasing his speed, footwork, and refined technique. Every punch is crisp and his movement is fluid. He appears more focused and determined than ever, showing remarkable improvement. With no signs of slowing down, he's fully prepared for his highly anticipated rematch. Lamont Roach is determined, vowing to push harder to secure victory. Motivated by the controversy of their first fight, he knows he must go above and beyond in training. Focused on proving his superiority, Roach is fully committed to making a statement in the ring.
I have to come with it all. I have to do more. Obviously, just to secure the win is doing just enough to get a draw. So I have to push harder. I have to train harder. I have to be more mean. I have to be more physical. I have to do a lot. I have to do everything just a little more. And I think that will definitely put me over the hump, and I'm more than motivated to get back in there, get back in the camp, and work hard so I can secure a victory over a pound-for-pound fighter, in which I believe that I am myself.
Lamont Roach knows he must give everything to secure victory in his rematch. Acknowledging that doing just enough led to a draw last time, he is determined to push harder, train with greater intensity, and bring a more aggressive physical approach. Roach understands that every aspect of his game must improve. His speed, power, and strategy all need to be taken to the next level. His motivation is stronger than ever as he prepares to face a pound-for-pound fighter, a status he believes he holds as well. Focused and driven, he is eager to return to camp and put in the necessary work to ensure he leaves the ring victorious. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather has always played a significant role in shaping young fighters, having been a key influence in Gervonta Davis's early career. With Davis now independent of Mayweather Promotions, Floyd has turned his attention to other boxers, including Roach. His involvement adds intrigue to the rematch, as his strategic insights could be the key to Roach's success.
Do you will come back to boxing?
Oh no. I'm not coming back to the sport of boxing. The sport of boxing was good to me. I was able to make a lot of smart investments on the outside, and I just want to help, like I said, the fighters that's up and coming. Like I was talking about, like Gervonta Davis. I don't understand why he's not in the top 10 pound for pound. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Benavidez. The list goes on. There's so many tough fighters out there. So many great young champions out there that I'm proud of.
Mayweather has frequently emphasized his pivotal role in shaping Gervonta Davis's career, but his remarks have sometimes caused tension. Davis, determined to forge his own legacy, has grown frustrated with Mayweather taking credit for his success. Their strained relationship adds another layer of intrigue to this evolving boxing rivalry.
Tank Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
This isn't the first time Floyd Mayweather has assisted a fighter preparing for Gervonta Davis. Previously, he shared his expertise with Frank Martin ahead of a fight against Tank. With Floyd's deep knowledge of Davis's boxing style, his guidance could give Lamont Roach a crucial edge in their upcoming rematch.
Young fighters, he loves to embrace guys, so what was being around talking to Floyd? Like, what has Floyd taught you about fighting, and has it made you a better fighter? Because he could tell me all day to do that shit he does. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what does being around a guy like Floyd do for you?
He could tell you, go run at 2 in the morning. You know, go do it when, cause 9 times out of 10, we know your opponent sleep at that time. So go run at 2 in the morning and go give yourself a mental edge, you know, like, cause you know you out there working every night at 2 in the morning running. That's a lot of the times your opponent sleep. You know, it could be little things that'll take you to the next level. You know, that Floyd, a person like Floyd, like if he tell you that, you gonna take a lot of heed to it, and it's gonna give you a different type of motivation when you doing it. He could show you something, you know, and it could be the same thing. You know, you might not be able to do it like him, but just it coming from him, it'll give you like a different type of like feel about yourself.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Floyd Mayweather has long emphasized a methodical, calculated approach to boxing, focusing on defensive mastery and technical precision. His philosophy aligns well with Lamont Roach's evolving skill set, and Roach's recent improvements suggest he may be incorporating elements of Mayweather's style into his own strategy. However, some critics argue that Mayweather's training approach has flaws, claiming his fighters rely too much on technique and defense rather than endurance and toughness. Additionally, Mayweather's belief that a short training camp is sufficient has been questioned by those who insist that long-term conditioning is essential for sustained success in the ring.
You train 6 weeks before the fight, and Floyd Mayweather messed these boxers up thinking that they can only train 6 weeks before the fight and then they'll be good. Y'all remember when Floyd said that? Give me 6 weeks, I'll beat him. And all these fighters adapted to that. Give me 6 weeks, I'll beat him. Only one that haven't adapted to it, I have to give them props where props is due, is Terrence Crawford.